here and we are in Crystal River. We're going to be spearfishing in the Gulf. We got Trevor, we got Blue Gabe at the wheel, and we are heading out. It's a bit windy today. Shout out Nick Stanzik, Stan's fam. We got the bananas on the boat. And
we don't get a fish. We're beating Kelly with this banana.
I'm doing it for Nick. I gotta get that photo. Anyways, we're going for gag grouper, maybe some sheephead. Pretty much those are the targeted species. Possibly a hogfish. It just depends on what we see when we get out there. We haven't been over here in quite a while, so we have no idea what the water clarity is or anything. So we're going for it. We're heading offshore, and we'll see y'all out there. We made it to the first spot. We're sending Blue Gabe in that cold water first.
Where's his head?
He's got his new wetsuit on too.
Oh,
Can you breathe now?
the water's 60 degrees.
Oh man. So he's gonna let us know if there's fish down there. If not, then we're gonna haul butt to another spot and check it out. Here, Bo. So Blue Gabe just got in the water, and of course, not even 60 seconds later, he pulls up this.
There's not a ton of grouper, but there was definitely grouper.
Dang!
Looky there.
Blue Gabe's in the water for not even 60 seconds.
One breath.
One breath. Nice hog. What a cutie.
I didn't think to turn my GoPro on until I saw him. So all of a sudden it's just like, poof, there he is, bang.
Dang.
There's grouper here, but we're gonna have to get down in the rock.
Yep, so I'm getting geared up right now. We're gonna hop in. We just threw the marker out. We have our little spot marked, and I'm gonna go check it out. The water is super, super green, just super murky. So the viz is not so good.
Because you're gonna get hung on a buoy now. Right there, right there, right there.
Oh, it's gonna be cold. Holy shiznits. Oh, God. A bunch of little hogfish and little grouper. Ooh, it's cold. big Goliaths under the ledge.
Did you hear all the grouper? There's so many big ones, it's insane. Yeah.
As the first day comes to an end, we didn't get as many fish as we planned, but let's just say I need a thicker wetsuit. The water was freezing. However, we did get to soak up the beautiful sunset at the end of the day, which is my favorite time of the day. The next morning, we pull in pinfish traps for our bait. We set out with a few rods and reels to target some big mangrove snapper, gag grouper, and hogfish. We've been out here slaying the mangrove snappers. I have 30-pound Beyond braid, 30-pound leader, probably about a 1/4 ounce hook that I got from Kiko's place down in Key West, and a good old pinfish. I'm just hooking the pinfish right through the nose, just like that. And Dave's hooked up again. Oh!
The silent but deadly attack right behind you, giving a little talk to the GoPro. Hey! That's what you talk about, a bite right there. Yeah. Whoa! There you go. Show that fish who's boss.
Jeez, that
motors.
nowhere.
That's a big one there.
I don't think it's a grouper. I think it might. Yeah.
A big grouper.
Yeah. Dang sure is.
Oh, he's in the gill tank. Hurry up, please. Hook him in.
Here, Kelly, swing you.
I got it.
Nice fish, boo.
Yeah.
That's probably the one that took me for a run earlier. He might be 24,
It's gonna be
if
close.
not 23. Please don't flip out or pinch my fingers. Look at that. Look, the hook just came out. He's just holding. Literally, if he would have opened his mouth.
No, babe.
Oh no, it's in there. It's in there. It looked like he. Come on, baby, open your mouth. Come on. He ain't letting go for nothing. I do not want to get my hand racked right now.
Just let him down. He'll open it now. There you go. Pull on it while his mouth's open. There you go.
There we go. Got it. That's like the perfect little spot too. I don't want to stick my fingers in his mouth to pull it out. Thanks. My look, I'll stick my finger to grab that hook and he'll bite down. Let's measure him real quick. Ah, he's
Close. He'd be a keeper if we needed him, but we don't need him.
yeah. He's literally like 23 and a half, maybe 24, but we already got a bunch of grouper in the boat, so we're gonna let him go. We got the hook. You ready, bad boy? Woo! When they get mad, they flare their gills like that.
Yeah, that's why you can't get him out of the hole when you shoot him.
Ah, makes sense. Jeez. All right, now let's catch some mangrove snappers. We just anchored up. Trevor's hooked up and Blue Gabe. Oh, money! Look at that.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and catch that old grunt. That little grunt.
Yeah.
You know how I kill them big Florida bucks and you kill them old 2-year-olds? Look at this.
Yeah. I hear you, Barwick.
Yo, look at that. Mr. Trevor said he wanted to catch some mangoes.
Yeah.
That's what we caught.
Monster mango.
When you hear people in Florida talk about, we're catching mangoes, this is what it is.
Trevor's got a knockoff mango.
Yeah. He's got a Walmart mango.
Whoa!
Oh, that thing's so big.
Alright, where's that other pole?
Trevor's coming in now, boy. Right there.
Good Lord, son.
All right, let me get in your spot real quick.
Dave.
Can I use that hook, Gabe, or that, no, that's too big?
Yeah, you can.
It's probably too big, though, ain't it?
No, it's a circle hook. Ah.
Ah, the grouper. Whoa, it's the grouper.
Damn, this guy.
That was his trap.
Oh,
Another master better.
Dang the grouper. Need to go somewhere.
Dang, this guy. Keep
My-
doing it, bud. We're like 30 of them.
Get your jig head on.
I got the same one. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's a big one! Get it!
Squid.
Woo!
She did it, y'all. She did it.
First big old mangrove out here. Yay.
Make sure you drag locked.
Trevor, let me see that mangrove you just caught. Jeez, that's a honker. That might be the biggest mangrove I've ever seen.
Oh, you just got rocked.
I just took my bait right off. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Dang, you put me right in the hole. How funny is that? And it's a grouper. Well, caught a fish, not targeted species, but better than getting skunked. I'm taking a little break right now because this morning we went to Cattle Dog Coffee Roasters and got some coffee and breakfast, and they had guava cheese pastries, which are my absolute favorite. And Gabe, of course, got this big ol' cinnamon roll.
what's the course part?
Of course, you got a big ol' cinnamon roll. That would look like, it looks like it needs to be like toasted a little bit so it's nice and warm. Not bad, not bad. I think the frosting's a little much for me though. But as for the guava pastry, that's good. I've never had one like this with this type of dough. It's a different type of dough than I'm used to. So what I ended up doing is actually squeeze all the jelly out. So it's a nice thin layer of jelly and cheese instead of like globby jelly. Now it's perfect.
Why is your drag loose?
Get him. That's another good one out. Oh, Kelly, oh. Here, I'll get you. Jab him or net him. It's your motors.
It's in the red rock.
Yep. Oh shit, Gabby's got one. Are you moving at all?
Stay right where you're at.
Yeah.
that joker. Oh my goodness.
Here.
Hang up this bail. This guy, don't wreck my fingers. We got the first keeper gag of the day. I didn't even feel him coming. He took my bait and just ran straight under a ledge. So I sat there, opened my bail, let the line out, hoping he would swim back out. He was not swimming back out. Gabe tugged on the rod to see if he can pull him out, and it kind of came to the conclusion of, well, try to rip him out from under that ledge, or you're gonna have to break the line. So sure enough, he must have turned his head just right for me to pull him right out. Look at that. Gag grouper over here on the west coast of Florida. This water is freezing. We actually came here to spearfish. We jumped in the water yesterday. It's really, really cold, super green, really murky, almost no visibility. Gabe shot a few nice
Look
fish.
at your hook.
What?
Look at your hook.
Oh my gosh, look how bent that hook is.
You're gonna need a new one.
Alright, he's letting it eat.
What's the bait on reel?
Did you have on a shrimp or a fish?
Pinfish.
Do you have your first mangrove? I think you
No,
got
I
a
already
grouper.
caught a mangrove.
I lost my bait. How did he take that?
Big one. Swing him in here. Swing him with the rod.
He's
Perfect.
in the boat. Whew. Good one. Ow! It poked me in the butt! His spines.
These are chunkers.
Yeah, they are.
I've been seeing them on flakes.
You ready? Hold 'em up.
Voila. I feel you.
Gabe,
Have a
what is
bird.
happening? Why is this coming out?
I don't know. I'm fishing, baby. It's
Gosh.
every man for themselves right now. If one of them bites my toe,
Boy, you got that thing going underneath.
Oh my gosh. He was gripping onto that hook for dear life.
where's the light at?
Light.
We're wrapping up our day. Gabe actually just went down on tank to see if he can't see any big groupers to shoot. Myself and Trevor are going to count up these mangroves because I believe we can only have 5 per person. So we're going to count out the mangroves, pick the biggest ones, and release the smaller ones.
We can just go take these, put them in that bucket with these out of here, and we'll put them in the live well. That way we can go chase them little boogers around again.
All
You
right.
got a bucket there? We can stick them in.
Yeah. All right, so the rest of the mangroves that we cannot keep, they go back home. I believe from when I counted, we had 20 mangroves, so we're releasing 5. Woo, come on, buddy. I know, you're gonna go home.
You want the net?
You're gonna go home. No, we're
Yep.
good. And then two went overboard already, so we're good. So these ones right here are not snapper, they're a type of grunt. I believe they're white grunts. And you can keep, I think you can keep however many you want of these. I'm not too sure. I'll let you guys know on the screen what the regulations of white grunt. Keep them? That's a nice grouper.
What?
That's a good one.
Yo, I got another one. My shaft's in it, but it's just gotten too dirty.
Holy moly. Babe.
Want your picture with him?
Oh my gosh, look at that mouth. I think do you need help?
Yeah, he needs help. Hold on, Gabe, hold on.
I shot him with the pulse beam. No, I got it. Let me go so I can flip around.
Oh my gosh.
I've yet to see the one that I shot.
Really?
Look at that Mogan. And a little bonus
That
grunt.
pulse your back, because
Oh, I thought you
when it clears up, I got to go get the other one.
We are wrapping up the day. Blue Gabe went ahead and jumped in the water right before the sun went down. The water is dark. We are losing visibility, and he shot some really nice hogfish. Let me see.
Hold on.
We gotta see him real quick. Dun, dun,
I limited
dun.
it out in one dive. Look how pretty he is. Look at the colors on that.
Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that.
I limited it out in one dive. Right here. All males and one female.
Oh, so beautiful.
All headshots with the AV Biller.
That's awesome.
Shout out Richard Harris. You guys, this fish in the Gulf has to be 14 inches to the fork with the mouth closed. This one's 14.25.
We are going home with a box full of fish. We got our mangroves, we got our gag grouper, we got our hogfish, we got some bonus grunts, and we are going home with a bunch of fish. But right now the sun is setting. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous sunset, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure to leave a comment below. Subscribe to Blue Gabe's channel as well. Thank you, Trevor, for coming.
Yeah, man.
And we'll see y'all next time. See ya.